All right, let's go on. Now, from here, there's something we should take note of. Now, it says at the time of writing, 30 AVAX is approximately $2,400, which is sufficient, but for this guide, 40 AVAX will be used since that puts the collateral ratio above 150%. Now, when you are doing this test nets, make sure your collateral ratio, this collateral ratio here, is above 150. When we are engaging on the platform, you would see it there. Make sure it's above 150. It's good you follow instruction and not do stuff your own way. Now, as at the time of this writing, that was February 15th when this post was released, it was 40 AVAX. Now, we need an the amount of AVAX that will give us 150% collateral ratio. We need the amount of AVAX that would give us 150% collateral ratio. Now, let's go back to that site. Now, the first step, according to the Medium post here, says borrow TSD. That's what we are going to click on. So I'm going to click on borrow TSD now. Now, look at collateral ratio here. Can you all see it? Collateral ratio.
Yes, can see it.
All right. Now, for this collateral ratio here, according to the Medium post, it says ensure your collateral ratio is above 150%. Ensure your collateral ratio is above 150%. Take notes. Ensure it's above 150%. Now, I was able to claim 10 AVAX from that faucet. Let me type 10 AVAX here. Can anybody see the collateral ratio?
Yes, you can see.
That's 37%, very low.
Now, it would not go through if you press anything here. You sleep here. You understand? So someone that is not in this meeting now, for example, might not understand this thing I'm saying now. All right. Now, according to the Medium post, it says 40, right? It says 40 here. For this guide, 40 hours will be used. All right, let's go there. Now, I only have 10 AVAX on my wallet. I'm coming. So now, according to the guy, they said 40 AVAX. So now let's try 40.
Still not up to 150%.
So it's still not up to 150%. So now we would actually need more than 40 AVAX to actually interact with this platform. Now, I failed to mention the testnet is still ongoing, but the platform has actually launched. They launched recently, but the testnet is still ongoing. Now, if you are doing a particular testnet, some of them might actually launch and they might not give reward to those that use their platform immediately. You understand? They might give it at a later date. Like Umi that you all got. Umi actually launched before now. It launched like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks before they distributed rewards to those guys that use the test nets. So now, since it's showing 149.3%, that means I'll need more. Now let me put 40.3. Can you see it? Can you all see it?
Yeah,
What's malaria?
yeah, it's 150.4 now.
So please mute yourself. So it's showing 150.4% according to the post here, according to the guide here. Put your collateral ratio, make sure it's above 150%. If it is less than 150, you will sleep on that site, you will get frustrated, and probably you would just say, I am tired of this particular test net.
Voila.
Now, so what do we do? Me, I have less than the amount. Since I have multiple wallets that I've claimed on, what me I'll just do now, I'll just send come in. Can you put see my wallets?
It's very high. This topic is very high this night.
Mr. Chris, seems I'll bounce you out very soon. Now, all right, just give me a minute. Is my Metamask showing on your screen?
No.
All right, very good. So I am actually trying to send, because I claimed that AVAX on 4 wallets. So I'm going to send everything into one now. Then I'll do the stuff. Because if you want to wait to have 40.3 AVAX, it will take you how long? If you want to use
4 hours.
that's 4
4
hours.
to 5 hours.
Yes, it will take you more than 4 hours. It will take you more than 4 hours. So you'd actually need to me I would advise, if you have more than one wallet, just copy the address for wallet 1, paste it there, claim it. For wallet 2, paste it there, claim it. You understand? So you do it that way, then you're good to go. I'm coming. Oh, so now when you are sending out the AVAX, to when you are sending out to your other wallets, ensure you don't send everything. If you send the entire 10, it won't go through. You see failed. You can send 9.9, you can send 9.9, you can send 9.8, depending on you. You understand? So just give me a minute. So I'm actually transferring everything to one wallet, so I'll be done soon.
Mm.
9.4. So I'm still here with you. I'm almost done. I don't want to use, I've actually used one wallet. I used one wallet earlier. So I don't want to use that particular wallet again, because if I use that wallet, you would not actually follow. I don't know who that person is trying to call. Maybe he's trying to call me. All right. So need to one more wallet to go. The person asking me how to create multiple wallets. I don't know how to answer that your question. If you have the wallets, if you have the wallet on your phone or your PC, it is very easy to navigate. It's not everything I'll be saying here. All right. So 0.2. So now I think I'm done now. All right, so we can proceed now. Not connected. We can proceed now. So I'm done with the transfer. Done with the transfer. Now, like I said earlier, those of us that just joined recently, while explaining this thing, I said for this particular project, this testnet, you need more than what is on the Medium post. The Medium post says 40, but you need about 40.5. Need about 40.5 for you everything to just go through. You need 40.5. If you have anything below 40, it won't go through. If you even have 40, it won't go through. Okay, now we are good to go. This is a minute. Let me connect my other wallets. All right, so this was where we stopped. Borrow TSD, right? So, and I explained something that you need to open a trove, and when you are opening your trove, your collateral ratio must be above 150%. Collateral ratio, it must be above 150%. So now I'm gonna put 40.25. So this one is above 150%, so it's good. So now you're gonna scroll down and you confirm. So it's loading. I've already confirmed. So you can see it here, confirmed. You can see it confirmed. Now I have this debt. So it's more like a lending platform. This 30.cash is more like a lending platform. So now let's go back to the Medium post. Now the Medium post says all right, this one says 155%. This for this person, you understand. The major thing is make your ensure it's above 150%. That's the major thing. Make your collateral ratio above 150. If it's lower, the transaction will not even go through. So now it says a Metamask transaction will pop up to deposit your AVAX coin in the Trove. Click confirm. I've already done that. Now the next step 4 says try out your Teddy's stability pool. Try out your Teddy's stability pool. Now the TSD obtained from Troves can be staved in the stability pool to earn Teddy rewards and AVAX from liquidation fees. So now let's go back there. Now I have 2000 TSD. I have 2000 TSD. That's the depth. So now they said I should stake. The next step is to stake TSD. Before I proceed, any question?
No question.
No.
All right. So now I'm going to put 2000 here. I think I have 2011. Maybe? Sorry. Coming. All right. So now when you get here, coming. So when you get here now, I don't know why it's showing this amount. I'm supposed to put this there. Coming, let me go back to the Medium post. So you are meant to put like this same amount here. That's what it's meant to show me. Let me reload the page first. Maybe it's network. So stake 2000. All right. Coming. Now this is part of what we face when we are doing testnet. It's part of what we face when we are doing testnet. So don't worry about this anyway. So let's proceed. Let me put max. Here it has shown now. You can all see, right? You guys saw what I did.
Yes.
I went back. It wasn't showing me like this amount. So you can't actually use everything. So this is the only one that is available for me to use. But it was actually showing something way lower, 200. So I had to come here, adjust. I didn't adjust anything. I just click on adjust and I cancelled. So now I'm gonna put. Now when it gets here, you are not concerned about any percentage here. It is that collateral ratio in the first place. That's what you are concerned about. So now you click on confirm. Now a page will pop up telling you to confirm on your wallet. That's why you must have enough AVAX, because you use some for network fee. All right, so I'm done with that part. Now we are in the last stage. Now we're in the last stage. So the medium says step 5, test closing your trove. It is important to know that it might be difficult to test this functionality in this testnet. Are you hearing that? It is important to know that it might be difficult to test this functionality in this testnet. This is because TSD can't be freely obtained, and there is a TSD borrowing fee to cover up closing your trove. So now we are not so concerned about this. We're not so concerned about this. Let me show you the trick I used today. Now, on a norm, they'll tell you to, when you get to this step 5, this is where it's meant to end. This step 5, this is where it's meant to end. Now, this is what you will do, because I asked on their Discord. You come here. You come here. Now, as you can see, reward is already coming in for 30. And this last stage, you need to stake 30 on this last stage. But I don't have 30. This is what I have now. You understand? This is what I have. So if you want to really test everything, this last stage, what I would recommend to you is allow this amount here, allow it to grow. It doesn't take time. In an hour, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, you can be busy with other things. This reward here,
Wow.
What did you say? Now allow these rewards to be building up here. Allow it to be building up. So in 30, 40, 50 minutes, you should have something tangible here. Let me reload this page. You see that it's no longer 0.1. Okay, it's still there. It's actually still there, but it's gonna move. Because I was actually stuck here when I was doing it on my own. But I had to improvise and ask questions from their Discord channel and all. So for this one, we can't wait 30 minutes now. We can't wait 40 minutes now. So I'll go back to my other wallets that I used in claiming that I used in interacting. Coming. Switching to my other wallet anyway. All right. So we are here. Now you can see on this wallet I have 59. You can see I have 59 here. I have 59.30. So the person asking about minimum whatever, there is no minimum amount. So just claim your AVAX and 30. Once you are done claiming, then you can now stake. But all right, confirmed. So we are good to go now. The last stage, stake 30. I have some that I just claimed now. Let me put max. So I have 60. Confirm.
Jesus.
What's Jesus?
I guess the process, the process is making you shout Jesus.
You want chop money, you know want work.
The,
This one is
the
even
process
easy.
is
You are seeing
the
everything on
process
one
is to
page.
start
This one is even easy. You are seeing everything on one page.
Everything is one
This
page.
one easy now.
Everything is one page.
Now
Conf-
wow.
confirm. So
Try parabola, it could shock you.
There's one you have like 4 wallets. 4 pages to be open.
so that's all. So we are done. So that's all you need to do. So here that they said close trove. See what they said. See the response. Can you see? Let me zoom.
Boy, 1,812.
So
This is huge, man.
so for that one, for that particular one, you need to convert. Shey na convert I go use like this. You need extra 40 avax for that one. You understand? You need extra 40. But they said that one is not. That's what the medium post here was explaining. That's what it was explaining here. That's what it was explaining here. TSD can't be freely obtained, and there is a TSD borrowing fee to cover up your closing trove. So when I got to this stage, I went to their Discord to ask if there was any further step to be taken. They said no. So this is the end of 30 cash testnet. So we started this meeting with with about um, 40 people or so. Now we are just 23. I'm very very sure most of them they've gone off now. They are tired. But when the money comes or reward comes later on, they'll be asking questions up and down, like chicken,
okay, sure,
like
okay, sure.
like chicken. All right.